Alright guys, it is finally time for an apartment tour on this channel. I live in Ibaraki, Japan, in a not so big city. This isn't an apartment you would necessarily find in the center of Tokyo, I believe, but more so an apartment that you'll find in the more rural areas of Japan. I used to live in Miyagi Prefecture and I never got a chance to actually film an apartment tour back when I lived in my old apartment, but I've been living here for about 5 months and there's still some things I want to change. Some more furniture I want to get in, some more bookshelves, but I wanted to go ahead and film the apartment tour for you guys. So we're gonna go downstairs to the Genkan area or the entrance and start from there. So this first area is probably the most boring area of the apartment. This is where everyone comes in and takes off their shoes, and we usually just, a lot of times we leave our shoes here, but we also have shelving for shoes here and here. We have not utilized these top cabinets yet, but we also keep our umbrellas here, and we have this like one-piece snail here for some reason. And then if you turn, we have this like extra closet room that we don't really put anything in yet. I think we have some empty boxes in there, but it's too small to be like a room. It is more of a closet, so I think it's just down here. It's just under the staircase space, and we'll go up the stairs here. I really wanted an apartment that had a top floor, and when you come up here, to this side is the living room area, and to this side is the bedroom. So this is the bathroom, but we'll start with the bedroom area first. I do have my bed made. I never make my bed because a lot of the times I'm just in bed chilling. So this is the bedroom. We recently got this bed frame right here, and it actually lights up. It's very 2021. I've got just stuffed animals and pillows everywhere. Now, there's nothing else really in this bedroom but the bed and my my camera stand, but there are some things I want to get for this room. Maybe a shelf to go here to put my computer. It's on my bed, but maybe a place to put my computer at the end of the night. Maybe another bookshelf to put here. Something to put there would be nice. And we have a really big closet here too, which is what we put all our clothes in. So yeah, it's where all the action happens, like video games and reading. If you leave the bedroom, we're gonna go into the bathroom area. So I love this bathroom area a lot because I can have the washing machine, the sink, the toilet room, which is in here. I can have all of it in one space. At the last apartment I lived at, the toilet was a little more separate and not as closed off. So I like that this area, you have a lot more privacy. Like in my other apartment, you could just walk by in the kitchen and see the sink, the vanity, and the washing machine. So the vanity lights up too. So yeah, this is where I wash the clothes and I hang them up. I have these things here so I can hang up clothes before I take them outside. And then through here is the shower room. Most of the time you're supposed to shower first and then get into the bath. And I love this shower. It's like just a big room. I have a stool that I sometimes sit on while bathing. So I cannot go back. Like, this is the perfect shower bathtub. And I love how deep the bathtub is too. It's not long, but it's deep. And I think I actually prefer that. Of course, the door. It's easier to close the door on the other side. But yeah, I really love the shower. I love this bathroom area in general. It's pretty awesome. So after exiting the bathroom, that's the downstairs. Again, that's the bedroom. We'll enter in the kitchen next. So the kitchen is over here. Now, this unit I bought at Nitori. I just needed more space because over here, like the sink is pretty big, but there's not a lot of prep room. I have my sandwich maker, the pots and pans, and obviously no oven. Most Japanese homes don't have ovens. A lot of microwaves that they sell can double as an oven, but we just have a normal microwave over here. So we have our toaster oven above our microwave, which is above our refrigerator, and all of these were bought secondhand for pretty cheap. But yeah, this is new. I just really needed this because these are some disinfectant wipes, but I really needed more space for cooking and stuff, so I keep some vegetables and fruits up there, just some more counter foods down here. There's also shelving up here, which we keep, I keep like bowls and plates up here, and then sometimes I keep stuff like soy sauces and sprinkly stuff. What is it called? Seasoning. I keep seasoning in there. Yeah, I like this space. It's way bigger than my old apartment. My old apartment only had this, and then I had like the refrigerator next to the sink, and this doesn't look like a lot of room for maybe someone who's used to an American kitchen, but this is plenty of room for me. And of course I have the trash cans here. I have 2 trash cans. Well, I have more than that. We have like trash for glass, trash for paper, trash for plastics, and then we put any like kind of food trash in this trash can down here. It all has to be separated in Japan. So one thing I forgot to mention I love about this kitchen is that you can see like through into the living room. It's not blocked off. I think that's super nice. And then from the kitchen, we have the living room, which I surprisingly don't spend as much time in as you would think a person would, but we'll get to the room I spend the most time in a second. I love this area right here. I can just like put drinks here. I keep my my waffle maker, my rice maker there. The rice maker is so big it's hard to store, and we make rice a lot, so I just keep it out. I love this counter space here. But yeah, anyway, the living room, I want to show off my curtains here. They're little like space starry constellation curtains, and I love them. Oh, and this right here, it's actually really cold. This controls the air conditioning, so I need this in the summer. So yeah, this is just like your normal average living room. Switch controller, this is where we play most of our Switch games. We have some Wii U games and some Switch games on the side. I still have, these are my Japanese 3DS games, or DS games, that I don't play that much, but I really should to practice. But yeah, we bought the TV secondhand as well, including the couch. Now, I love this couch because I think it goes really well with the Dobutsu no Mori, or the Animal Crossing furniture. I bought this pillowcase at the Nintendo store in Shinjuku, so, or in Shibuya, actually. But, yeah, I love how the gray matches the light pastel-y colors of my Animal Crossing stuff. So yeah, this is just a couch blanket I always use, and I think it looks pretty cute. And then I love these curtains. Excuse my laundry hanging outside, but yeah, I've just got more starry curtains, more constellation curtains. I think they kind of matched they're not like the right color for Animal Crossing, but constellations are big in some Animal Crossing games, so I thought they fit. And then over here, we recently bought this shelf just to put books on and other random knickknacks. These are Alan's One Piece figures. Anyone watching this video, I don't know that much about One Piece, but Alan loves One Piece, so the One Piece things are his, the Summer Wars things are his, and then almost everything else is mine, like the Animal Crossing stuff. But yeah, we have this little bookshelf. I kind of wish it was a little taller. I feel like we'd be able to put more stuff on there. But yeah, this is just the living area, the living space. I like that I can talk to whoever's in the kitchen and vice versa. It's really nice. All right, so from this space here, this is the room I spend the most time in, and it's also really empty. There's a lot more furniture and stuff I need to buy. I want to buy a rug for this area and maybe something to go, maybe like a plant or something to go on this side. But I don't know, like I kind of like the minimalist look. I kind of like not having so much stuff. I feel like having a lot of stuff would stress me out. So this is fine for me. But anyway, back to this room. I spend the most time in this room. This is my computer room. I love the view of outside from here. I like all the greenery, and these flowers right here Alan got for me yesterday. So he usually gets me flowers to brighten this room up a bit, and we put them there and they look nice. If you're wondering why there's seashells here, there's seashells here because when we went to the beach a few weeks ago, we brought back some, like a sand dollar and some shells. I got my yoga mat there, which I don't do yoga, but I put it out on the floor if I'm exercising or something. So this table right here I love. I also bought this at Nitori. I think the white, I really wanted something white because it matches my computer and it matches my chair. But this desk right here is very helpful. I just put a lot of art stuff in there, a lot of study stuff in there. These are weights that I also don't use that much. And yeah, this is just my place where I chill and I play games, and this is where I edit my videos. This is where I do Photoshop work. This is where I study Japanese. So I have all my Japanese books here, and just pencils and tissues, and when it gets hot I have my little fan and my Switch and stuff. So yeah, this is like my space. This is my happy space. I love this space. So behind my computer setup, this whole shelf is a work in progress. There's just some random things. This is my figure shelf. I still don't have all of my figures up yet. I'm definitely missing some Clannad ones. Like I haven't unpacked them all yet. And I feel really bad about it. It's like my favorite hobby. So, but I did get most of them out. I still, have space to put up the ones that I need to. I have a Kokeshi doll here that one of my coworkers gave to me. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put that, but yeah, there's that. And then I have some closet space here too. This is just some extra boxes. Like, I went to the closets because they're kind of a mess, but we just keep boxes and stuff in here of stuff we haven't unpacked yet. Alan keeps his work clothes in this closet specifically to stay nicer. But yeah, like there's not much to this room yet. But it's kind of hard. Like maybe I could put a shelf here, maybe something here. I don't want the closet to get in the way, but I don't know. I can only think of maybe putting shelves in here to put more stuff on. So I want to talk about the cost of the apartment and some other details. This apartment was built in 2004, so to me that's pretty new, and I'll have to put the exact cost somewhere around here, but I think I pay around $650 US for this apartment, which is pretty good considering that in the US I've looked at a lot of places in the past that were similar but a lot more expensive. And mind you, I don't live in a big city. I don't live in the middle of Tokyo. So, for example, I live a 45 to 50 minute walk from the closest station. And a lot of apartments in Japan, they price their apartments by how close they are to stations. So being kind of far from the station helps with the cost a lot. And it doesn't really bug me because there is a bus system that's super easy to get to the station by using. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the apartment tour. Thank you so much to my Patreon subscribers. You guys are awesome. And don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will play with you some other time. Bye!